Why it's important to train at different clubs. So not necessarily different styles, but same style, just different clubs practicing that style. I'm going to take judo as an example, but it is applicable to all different styles. Go to your judo club once a week, maybe. You see the same type of people, you see the same group of people. You get to know each other's techniques quite well. You get to know what each person's favorite move is. You know how they're going to start the fight. You know what moves they're going to go for. You've been taught by the main coach, sensei. He's taught you it in ABC. This is how you do it. By going to other clubs, you're now testing yourself because you're not able to mentally relax because you don't know what this guy's going to come at you with. You don't know what their favorite move is. You don't know how they're going to apply it. You've got a bunch of different senseis, so she applies this differently than the way he does. She's coming at me with that completely different to the way he does it. So you're now learning new applications of the same technique. You're learning new entries of the same technique. You're going against people of completely different builds, completely different backgrounds, completely different strengths. It all helps because it refines your technique and it helps you develop how it's going to be against other people of different sizes and builds and strengths. And you'll learn maybe new techniques that you did not know from other things. So a good point in this, the triangle choke with the legs, obviously it's in judo. Put it on in judo, you don't really know if you're having a lot of success with it. Then I went to a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu club, but the guy there, Gaz Topol, taught me the leg triangle choke with turning yourself to the side slightly so you're looking down the ear of the guy, and that helps it come on better and stronger and quicker. So it's still the same move, it's the same exact technique, it's just he does it from a slight angle, looking down the ear to apply it quicker. If I'd stayed with my same little club, I wouldn't have been taught that. Some guys will go with if you have the grip on the collar really high up. Some people go from behind the collar. Other people have it down by the ribs. But it's for a different entry. Other people go, do you know what's a really good setup for that move? If you go for the foot sweep and as they step back, then come in for the other leg. So the more people you can be around who do this, the better it will be for you because you're exposed to more things. Now, chances are you'll be exposed to a whole wide range of things and then you'll whittle it down to 2 or 3 things anyway. But it is super, super important to train at different clubs. It's super important to keep a completely open mind. As Hickson Gracie said, the mind is like a parachute, it only really works when it's open. Keep an open mind, train at as many different clubs as you can, train with as many different people as you can, learn as much as you can, then be completely honest with what works for you and get rid of the stuff that won't work for you and won't apply to you. But yes, I strongly recommend training as many different clubs as you can, even if it's only within the same style, train as many different clubs as you can. Ask yourself why somebody wouldn't want you training in different clubs if you're training in a club already.